What's up, guys? Farrell's here. We're going to break down this Madden 18 tweet. We've got legends to review from the weekend, and then we're going to talk about those new solo challenges from last week, along with some of those legends that got dropped back in. But first things first, the most important for me is gameplay. Anytime we get a look at something from Madden 18, it excites me. We've got Clint Oldenburg, who works over at Tibron, especially on the offensive line. He put this out. It's pass protection, so when you're playing the game, you can press the pass protection menu, bring it up, and you can either slide your line, you can max protect. Now, last year, you did not have this ID the mic ability, this A button at the bottom of the tweet. That is what is brand new about this in Madden 18. Now, this early tweet was basically a teaser. There's not a ton of other info around this. Zan did a good job explaining in the real NFL how ID and the mic works. Clint did answer some questions. Hopefully, this will help pick up pressures like the nickel blitz from last season. But pretty much, he said that he could answer some questions at EA Play, which is June 10th. This was a similar one. So, you know, the mic is the mic linebacker, but people asked, if it's a corner blitz, what can you do? Well, you can mic the corner, and that will help you adjust your protection. So now you have even more tools to adjust your protection, it looks like in Madden 18. So we'll have to see. Wait for EA Play. I'm dying to know what you guys think in the comments. Blitzing is a hot topic between sim players, competitive players. Some guys like to send pressure multiple ways. Other guys like to use the one hot blitz from the season. Do you guys think ID and the mic will be huge in Madden 18? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you've never seen this screen before, or you've never used the pass protection, the slide protection available in Madden 17 and previous, make sure you learn that going into 18 because they're adding another element to it. So take your time and figure it all out because it really helps you pick up pressure. So the legends this weekend, you've got Ed Too Tall Jones, 87 speed, 6'9". Now he's a left end, so you could user him and find a way if you really wanted to user a guy that's 6'9" with 87 speed just for fun because why else? I mean, he's going to be the tallest guy in the game. My beef with Ed Jones is his finesse move is low. So you know, we like guys that have the 90-90 power move, finesse move combo, guys like Joey Bosa, who we saw a lot of at events. Obviously, Lawrence Taylor always has that combination. There's a good chunk of guys that have it at this point in this season, including Howie Long, Reggie White, but his finesse move is super low. Now, everything else is 99. Strength 99, block shed 99, power move gets up to 99, so you can't complain about that, but just finesse move is his one downfall, but then you have the ability potentially to put him in some unique spots with his height, which could kind of make up for that. But if he's just a true pass rusher, I would say go grab a guy who has 90-90 both. But if you just need a run stuff beast, tall stud who still has 99 power move, then you can go too tall. In Madden 16, Herman Moore was a legend. He's obviously still a legend in Madden 17, but he achieved that legendary Madden status with his aggressive catch abilities. Here he is 95 speed, 98 route running when he's chemmed up, 98 spec catch or so, 96 catching traffic. Herman Moore's nasty. He's 95 speed, but there's a lot of really good Ultimate Legends, including Moss. You have some golden ticket receivers that are available. The one thing that sticks out to me about Herman Moore is 46 run block. Last year he could run block really well. He's still pretty strong, but you don't have the run block this year, so he's not as well-rounded. He's a great spec catch guy, but there's a lot of good options at that spot for right now, and AJ Green just came out, so keep an eye out. I like Herman Moore if his cost is good. He's got playmaker, but he's not the all-around guy he was last season, but I mean, he's 97 everything, so you really can't complain. Now, a couple days ago, I tweeted on Instagram some of the new players that came out. So there was some new solo challenges from the Rewind, and then you had Brett Favre as the master. Sets go in to earn the Brett Favre, so make sure. I'm just going to review the players. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the promo. I read up some stuff on Twitter, but just want to see what you guys thought. I just kind of go after the players that I, like I said, posted on Instagram when they came out. Make sure to follow me over there, link in the description. Emmitt Smith, 95 speed. His strength is 90, which I really like. Remember, I was down on Gurley because he was in the 80s. I think this Emmitt is a beast, very fast. Now, his chemistry is the only thing. I do like that he's battle ready, but as far as Dallas, you don't get any speed boost, really. But he's 93, elusive and truck. Those are juiced up. Emmitt's solid, man. Really athletic. Finally, a good, solid version of an Emmitt Smith for all you Cowboy fans out there that just found out about the team last year because Dak Prescott actually led them to a winning season. You can go get this Emmitt Smith. Next up is Paul Krause. This guy was one of the best defenders in Ultimate Team, his original legend. Then he had his second legend come out. I don't think he played as well to freeze, but now you've got an Ultimate Legend, and now you've got this one on top of it. So man coverage, he can play. His only real low thing, he doesn't have the best hit power in the game, but he's 6'3". So he's 6'3", and block shed's a little bit low. Block shed hit power a little bit low. But coverage-wise, he drops down. He's your safety that comes down in the box in dime dollar sets, or he can defend aggressive catches. He's 6'3" with 95 speed, really high zone coverage, really high play rec. He's a really, 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 really unique player. Covers the sidelines. Guys like him to cover too. He was one of the meta players, and this is the best version yet. But just don't expect some of the physicality that you might get from, say, a Landon Collins or some other players. This LT, who just got an Ultimate Legend that only had 90 speed, this guy gets up to 94 speed with 99 everything. Probably the best defender in the game. Has both power move and finesse move up at 99. Block shed strength. And the speed to go along with all of it, 6'3". I love seeing LT just get beastly, beastly items. Pretty good chemistries on this one. He's going to be expensive. Along with the Clowney, he's got to be the best defender in the game, just flat out all around. Let me know if you think LT is the GOAT so far on defense in Madden 17. It's nasty. He's nasty. Reggie White also gets a new item. Now, the Howie Long that came out last week really, really impressed me. This Reggie White is good. He's got the 90-90 that we like to see. He gets pretty fast. His strength and block shed don't go all the way up to 99. That's not a huge deal breaker for me in any way because he is so good. But good athleticism. Overall, look, as long as you're getting me to 90-90, power finesse with the Bosa, and you don't, I mean, if you want to pony up the coins for Reggie, you can, but like we said, we showed Too Tall earlier. He's a better run stuff option. This White's a better all-around player, but I like the outside linebackers, like the Clownies, like the LTs to drop down, and then I would move White inside or long inside. I think you get the most value on your team that way. Lastly, Brett Favre. Look, he's got all three. He's got Conductor and Gunslinger, which are great. Identifier you don't really necessarily need. I get that it's very cool. He's got 99 everything. So basically, do you want 80 speed? And do you want both Conductor and Gunslinger, or can you afford Cam Newton? Or really, those are the only questions you have to ask. I think this guy is tremendous because the speed just never really got to a place in the season for me where it was, you know, if he's 93, you can do all these things that you can't do if he's not. So 80 speed to me is plenty. I like Conductor and Gunslinger. I would probably use the Cam unless he's a little bit more inaccurate, but I would try out this Brett Favre in my lineup. I like him just as much as the golden tickets, about equally, because I do like the speed a little bit more on the Carr, Mariota, those guys. But this Favre, you cannot go wrong having both of those ability chemistries. Guys, that is it for this review. Hopefully it helped you out. If it did, let me know. Do you like the gameplay comments? Do you like the reviews? Let me know. I'm dying to know. Let me know what you think about the rewind stuff, and we'll talk soon. This is Farrell signing out.